Folks, let me share this out. Give me 1 second. Like Terry Francona today. Folks, welcome. Give some people some time to join, as I know I kind of did this again, random out of nowhere. Even though I said I was doing a live chat today, I didn't know the time, but this works best. I love the hat too, my friend. Yes, I do. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and share this out. Like I said, it's not going to be a really long chat. I look like Terry Francona today. I got to look at that nose. Look at this thing. I look like a manager. It's going good, folks. It is going wonderful, everybody. Thank you for asking. I am excited about spring training. It is right around the corner. Very exciting times. All right, give us some time, guys. If you don't mind, please share the video. Welcome. Appreciate you all being here. She is in a wonderful mood for her birthday. Yes, she is. She is in a great mood. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Keep her in a good mood, please. I can't deal with a bad mood. I cannot deal with a bad mood, folks. Nego, what's up? All right, let's see. Do you think Yankees add another starting pitcher before spring training? Yes, I do. I think the Yankees do add another starting pitcher before spring training. The reason I say that is I've heard this multiple times now. I have heard that the Yankees are interested in multiple names out there, Gio Gonzalez being one, Irvin Santana, Francisco Liriano. I heard they had some interest in Holland, who recently got picked up. So I do think the Yankees do want to add another arm. I don't know 100% confidently who that arm will be or if they will. But per the word that I'm hearing, they do want to add another arm. No doubt about it. Let me go back up to the top. There was another one on here. Do you think Yankees... Okay, I got that one. Hot takes for the 2019 MLB season. Wow. Hot takes. The Tampa Bay Rays win a wild card spot. That's the first thing that comes to my mind right now. Where do you think Manny will land? I am going to say Manny Machado lands with... I still just can't count the Yankees out. I can't count the Yankees out, man. I just can't. Until Manny Machado's playing with another team, I'm just not counting the Yankees out. I can't. Do you think Machado and Harper are making the MLB look bad by asking, taking so long to sign? Is it really their fault? I don't think it's really their fault, to be quite honest. Now, look, let's be fair here. They don't have to go ahead and ask for $300 million, $350. They're basing that off of previous contracts. I don't think we're going to see much of anymore. But there's no doubt in my mind these two guys should have been signed. They should not be waiting till spring training to sign a contract. They are both too good. I would want them in camp. I wouldn't want to sign them late into spring training. I would want these guys here beforehand, get the press conference out the way, get the media stuff out the way, and let them focus on baseball. But it doesn't necessarily look like that's going to happen. 2019 NL and AL MVP for the American League. I am going to go with Aaron Judge. I think this is the year Judge gets it. If he's healthy, I think he's going to have a terrific year. National League, I'll go again with Christian Yelich. I think Yelich is great. Or Christian Yelich, or I will go with Nolan Arenado, who I think will win it. Goldschmidt is possible also. Any chance of Keuchel on the cheap? I say no to that one because I think Keuchel's still going to demand a lot and get a lot. I'm talking about 60 million and up, and I don't think the Yankees are going to want to go there. How will Sevy bounce back? Do you think Mo will help him out his slider and change? I think there was a little something going on with Severino. I don't think he was totally healthy. I don't believe that. But I'm not concerned about Luis Severino at all. I think Manny and Harper are going to sign 4 years, $160 million. Thoughts? I think Harper's going to get a larger contract than Manny Machado does. I do think it's possible to see Manny sign for something like that, or maybe one of these guys do the 1 or 2 year deal that I've been talking about for a while and see if baseball kind of resets or whatever the hell they can do to make it better for themselves, but I do think that's possible. Sanchez for comeback player of the year, I would not doubt that at all. I think Gary Sanchez is going to have a monster year. He looks terrific. He looks like he's in really, really good shape. He looks like he lost a good 20-plus pounds. He looks great, so I'm excited for him. Judge and Acuna will be MVPs. Makes sense. 2019 AL and NL Cy Young. Well, again, I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say American League Cy Young is James Paxton. Paxton is going to stay healthy and have a tremendous season. National League Cy Young, I'm going to go with Clayton Kershaw. We're not having any press conference at the stadium. I agree. Ryan Beck, my good friend. Good afternoon, peasants, he says. Ryan is a nutcase, folks. Mary, thank you. How you doing? Welcome. I think Bryce will get the money he wants, but Machado won't. Yeah, I think Machado definitely doesn't get the money he's expecting. Why is MLB having a problem with free agent signing, but not like the NFL and NBA? I think it's the type of contracts, and I also think what you're having is here's my perception of what is happening. I think when guys like Stanton signed these contracts and everybody else signed these contracts, Major League Baseball owners at some point got together and was like, guys, these things are going to keep going up. Everybody's saying, I want more than him because I'm better. I want more than this guy because I'm better. I think what we're seeing here is Major League owners kind of saying, let's get back to limiting what these big contracts are. We're not going to offer a $350 million contract. We're not going to go to 400 or 500. MLB trade rumors when it came out had Harper at 450 or something stupid. I don't know where in the world they ever thought that would happen. That was a joke when it happened, and it's never going to happen anywhere near that amount. Not with a good free agency going or a bad free agency going. They were never going to get 400 plus. Let's see. Cheap owners are the cause of all this. I agree. I agree in many senses of that, but I also think the agents have something to do with it. Agents set bars too high sometimes when I think it should just be an open dialogue. It shouldn't be, look, we're looking for 350. Have an open dialogue and see where it goes. If Gary is healthy and bounces back to 2016, 2017 form, his back could make him MVP candidate. No doubt about it. Do you believe Gardy is really the starting left field on opening day? I say he probably will be, but I'm going to say no, I don't think so. What do you think the Yankees would offer to Machado? Years in pay. At this point, not over 2. Probably maybe what JD Martinez got, maybe a 4 or 5 year deal would probably opt out after year 2. I think that's possible. Prediction for Sanchez this year. I will do a prediction video on each of the Yankees regulars when we know this is over and Machado and these guys are signed. I will do that whole type of thing on a live chat. But I will say Gary hits over 30 homers and he bats over 270. I think he's going to have a very good Gary Sanchez year. Bring us Gio Gonzalez would be okay. Suggestion, take away the 6 seasons of control, make it 4 years. I could agree on that. Who would you rather have, Gio, Liriano, or Santana? I'm a fan of Santana. The owners just got smarter. Rob, I think that has something to do with it also. Do you think Machado will be a Yankee for real? I would never say it's not impossible. Guys, look, here's how I see it. I did this on the MLB Marathon show podcast that I did recently. Give me a second, folks. I did that on that podcast I did recently. Sorry, folks, 1 second. Where I broke it down, right? And be quiet in there, honey. Just because it's your birthday don't mean you talk to me the way you want, all right? I'm still the man of the house, honey. Just watch it, okay? Somebody remind me, what was it? Oh, Manny Machado. Here's the thing that I always think, right? Who's getting Manny? To me, that's the question. Who is getting Manny Machado? Is Manny Machado going to take some money and go to the Padres? I don't think so. Is he really willing to go to the White Sox? I don't think so. I think he would have been there already, right? I feel, this is just me talking, folks. This is opinion, disclaimer, whatever the triangle is, disclaimer. I think Manny Machado is going to at some point, and Dan Lozano, come back to the Yankees and go, what can we do? Is there any possibility a deal here can work? What are we going to work on? What can happen here? And see what happens. But I do think that is a possibility. I don't know if that's guaranteed, but I do think there is a real possibility of that happening. I really believe that. And either way, I think before Manny Machado signs his deal with whatever team, if it's not the Yankees, I do think they will place one last call to the Yankees and go, look, here's the deal on the table. Would you all consider matching or come somewhere close? And if the Yankees say yeah, I think he goes to the Yankees. I still believe that. That's just a gut. That's not any outside knowledge. That's not any inside knowledge. That is pure gut feeling on my end. Simple as that. Whisper, my friend, thank you. Heyman said on WFAN that Machado wants to be on the East Coast. Makes sense. It makes sense. Hey, Kenny, I'm with you, man. If I'm Manny Machado, I'm going to the Yankees. Say, give me 2 years. I'm not even joking. I agree 100%. Will he do that? Probably not. But if I'm Manny Machado, you're damn right. I am coming right to the Yankees, and I'm saying, hey, give me a 2-year deal. I want to be here. I want to help you guys win a World Series. What can we do to get me on this club for a 2-year deal? What can we do? Troy Tulowitzki's not holding him back. Miguel Andujar's not holding him back. DJ LeMahieu's not holding him back. Nobody in the Yankees infield is stopping the New York Yankees from getting Manny Machado, folks. What about Harper on 2 years? Same thing with Harper, but I do think Harper has interest from the Phillies, and it would be a long-term deal that I think he would take. And I think the Nats will also give him a decent-sized contract if he wanted to go somewhere else. So I don't see Harper doing that more than I see possibly Machado doing that. 1-year deal, maybe, but I wouldn't recommend that if I'm Dan Lozano. If it came to that point and Machado's like, hey, look, let's take a 1 or 2 year deal, I tell him flat out, take a 2, because you don't want to be a free agent at the same time that Nolan Arenado is. Let's get you on your own space. Pete, what's your opinion on the Conor and Khabib suspensions and fines? I think it makes sense. Conor will be back in April, and I believe he will fight in April or May. And Khabib will probably be back around towards the last quarter of the year. So we'll see. Paisano, I always like reading these. Here's how it's going to happen. This is the perfect storm for the Yanks. Yanks can pull off a 1 year for Machado, maybe both with Harper, and try again next year. Maybe. But I do not recommend a 1 year deal for Manny Machado. Hope Bird picks up the slack, I guess. I think that's possible. Why haven't the Red Sox made any moves? It's kind of odd. I think they are working on some trades possibly. Clint Frazier, opening day roster. I would say yes if somebody gets hurt. If not, maybe they do consider a platoon type situation. But I don't think so, because I think Bird and Voit, as of right now, have a chance to make this club. Bird will get every opportunity to make the ball club, folks. Mark my words on that. Ellsbury is alive, yes. Can Clint be a Mookie type hitter, like Mookie Betts? No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. No, Clint Frazier is not Mookie Betts. Thoughts on Neil Walker not coming back? Ryan, that was your prediction. He signed, but not with the Yankees. So, yeah, man. It's whatever. I mean, honestly, whatever. To be fair. Neil Walker was a good piece for the Yankees last year. I liked him. I liked him coming back this year. I think we both agreed that on the podcast, I even said the same thing. That would be a cool move for me. I wouldn't mind it. But I think the Yankees got too much going on right now, and they're not going to consider doing anything else. Brandon, my friend, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Bold prediction. Boston finishes 3rd behind the Yankees and the Rays. My prediction is Machado signs with Yanks mid-February for 6 years, $150. Wow, Brandon, if you are right, my friend, you got to get a shout-out. I like all of that. I think that is all possible. I think the Red Sox bullpen could be a severe weak point. I think they got to be concerned about Chris Sale. So I think there could be some concern in Boston. I'll tell you what, man. Tampa Bay is going to be a lot better. I predict they have a chance to make the wild card. I really do. No one would say yes to taking Ellsbury. He makes $21 million. Exactly. Look, here's the deal, guys. People have brought this up to me before, and they go, "Yeah, Pete, but Matt Kemp got traded, and Matt Kemp had this bad contract, and this guy got traded, and that guy." Folks, Matt Kemp had a decent year. He had a good year last year. He played baseball. Jacoby Ellsbury hasn't played chess in 3 years due to injury, let alone baseball, folks. Come on. I mean, that's my whole thing there. Watch it, woman. Just watch it there, woman. Whisperer, my friend, thank you. AL and NL division winners. Oh, God, guys, you guys got to give me some time. Man, guys, I got a video. I'll have videos on this stuff as it gets closer. Wow, Whisper, you're going to put me on a spot here. The Yankees. The West, I will go with Houston. And in the Central, Cleveland. That's pretty easy. When it comes to the National Leagues, let's go quick. The Cardinals, the Dodgers. The Cardinals, Dodgers are Rockies. Cardinals, Dodgers, and the Mets. Cardinals, Dodgers, Mets. Brandon says, just curious if you saw what Morosi just said. I did not. So if you guys want to send that to me, I'll be happy to talk about it. Will the Yankees give Manny an offer? I think it's possible they will. And look, guys, sometimes I repeat myself so much I'm getting tired of repeating myself. An offer doesn't mean anything, folks. Don't make this a big thing. Teams do not give an actual offer. I'm talking about paper here. They exchange verbatim. They talk verbally until they reach a deal. Then a contract is printed. I think it's very real that Dan Lozano knows what the Yankees are willing to go to. And that's not a number they like. And right now, they're not seeing much better. And if it's better, it's not the number they wanted. That's what I think is going on right now. Coop, what's going on, my friend? What did Morosi say? Morosi said Manny hasn't met with the Padres. I mean, Machado isn't close to a decision. Okay, so we know that already. Ryan says, I'm playing a fun game at the gym called Find the Girls in Leggings Who Are Wearing Thongs. Oh, Ryan, you've been watching too much R. Kelly, my friend. Oh, man. Jorge says, bro, I'm from New Hampshire, and I appreciate this channel making me feel like I'm in the Bronx around Yankee fans, so thank you. My friend, that's why I do it for you guys. I do it because I greatly enjoy speaking with you all also. Simonetti, should we close the door on Machado yet? No, don't close no door. Look, I love when people say this to me when I talk about Machado. Oh, it's Simonetti's with his obsession again. It's not no damn obsession, folks. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's there. You know what I mean? There's still a very real possibility that the Yankees can do this. Adam says, as Adam, who is a regular here, folks, as I have said many times, Harper and Machado are not normal free agents. These guys will do literally anything to be Yankees. They're holding out to get said deals. Very possible. Did Heyman say Harper prefers to play for the Yanks? I think Heyman, everybody said that. I feel like everybody said that already. Yankees All-Stars in 2019. Aaron Judge. Gary Sanchez. Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, James Paxton, Zach Britton, Dellin Betances. That's it. Those are the guys I'm going to go with right now. Everyone has, though. Adam, you're spot on, man. Everybody has. Thoughts on Khabib and Connor's suspensions? I think it's fair. Brandon says, do you think Manny may be waiting for a big money deal, and if he doesn't get that deal he wants, he will sign with the Yanks for a lower deal? I kind of feel like the writings for that has been on the wall for quite some time now. I truly believe that. And this is not coming from anything I've been told. I told you guys everything I know already. Nobody knows what's going on with Machado in his camp. Nobody knows. So, yes, but I do think that's kind of what you look at and see and expect, because that's what it does look like, is that he's waiting for this big deal. He hasn't got it, and he probably isn't going to get it. So at this point, you look at the table and you go, I don't want to play for the White Sox. I don't want to play for the Padres. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the Yankees. I want to play in New York. Let's figure out something that will work for both parties and see what happens. Do you see Dan Lozano gets fired? He should. I would. Starlin Castro may or not be singing a song this Sunday. Oh, man, guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Folks, I don't know if you guys have heard Ryan's impression. You should have if you've listened to the podcast, Oh My Goodness Gracious, it's Sunday. If you have heard Ryan's impression of Starlin Castro, can't miss it. You can't miss it. I can't even try to do it, but you cannot miss it, folks. Whisperer again says, would a trade ensure if Manny signs? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the two really have any relation right now. Sorry, folks, I got booted off. Yeah, Machado's not close. Machado's not close. I don't think Harper's close. I think Harper is more close than Machado is. So we'll see. Yeah, folks, I'm going to get ready to jump off now as I got some cooking to do here. If you guys don't mind, please, if you want it right now, send a wonderful message to the fiance for her wonderful happy birthday. She is 44 years old today. She's 44 today, so I'm very excited. She looks good for her age, so that is good.
21.
I don't think she wants to be on camera. I already tried to get her there, but she doesn't want to be on camera, I don't believe. Happy 44th to the wife. Everybody's happy for you. You're almost halfway to 100, honey. Good job. You're looking great. She might be. Folks, thank you so much for joining. I know it was a quick one today, a little bit over 20 minutes. We will get back to the normal routine very soon. I will likely have another live chat on Saturday. So we'll do another live on Saturday likely. Hopefully we got some more things to talk about. And I know you guys want to hear predictions and things like that for the season. But that's because Brandon, she's all the way across the place on the couch where she typically is. So that's like her little home.
If she's 44, Pete's must be 56. The right age is 59.
Who said that? What do you guys do? You guys are breaking my balls now? You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side, folks. What's going on here? Unbelievable. All right, guys, I'm jumping off. Have a wonderful day, folks. You guys are the best. Again, thank you so much. Remember, Saturday live chat. Sunday is the Super Bowl, so I got to talk with Ryan. If he wants to do the podcast, I don't know. I mean, we'll probably do better than the Super Bowl would, but hey, that's just me. We'll talk about that and likely we'll do it. I would assume. I don't know what Ryan's doing, but we will chat and go from there. He said, "Oh, we're doing it." All right, so there you go. He's the boss on this podcast, so we're gonna be doing a live chat for you guys. Again, folks, thank you so much. Talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you got any questions for me, go ahead and send them through Twitter, and I'll be happy to respond, or comment in the comments below when this video goes